Hey guys, Reserving here. Today I'm playing Homebound by daviddchen. I hope I pronounced the last name correctly. I found this on Game Jolt. It looked interesting. Full disclosure, tried playing this a bit earlier, so some of the puzzle solutions I do know. Um, my computer just happened to crash when I was trying to record. Uh, Anyways, this was found on Game Jolt. It looked interesting to me, and from what I can gather, it appears to be exploring the house to get your memories. Anyways, let's get to the game. So there appears to be something on the table. To me, it looks like little eyeballs. It's a glass jar. The lid has been sealed tightly shut. There seems to be something inside trying to get out. Or someone. I really like the music in this. So some things I have looked at, like all the bookshelves at this point say the books are lined up neatly. See a few that may have interested you once upon a time. I'm not going to do too much with that stuff because, again, I've seen it all. Uh, though there is one thing I find particularly funny that I will show. I guess my first instinct was to touch the piano, and it turned out that was the right thing to do. Piano keys look like they have never been touched. Play the piano? Yes. Your hands involuntarily began playing a tune. The melody reminds you of something, someone dear. An intense feeling of nostalgia engulfs you. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. Feel the path becoming clearer. So I think the idea is that you find the correct thing in the room, and then you're allowed to go into the next part. Portrait. And the one thing that I found particularly funny is up here. It's a fridge. You don't feel hungry though. And why is the rest of the kitchen empty? I don't know if it's self-referential humor or if something else is going to come of that, but it's there. Of course, you can see the portrait's different now, and the piano is all broken. This piano looks worn out. Some of the keys are missing. It seems to be a family picture. Examine it more closely? Yes. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a drawing done by a child. It's drawn poorly, but something about the art style is strangely familiar. You drew this. You're in the middle, and that's Mom and Dad. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. Hear the sound of a door unlocking somewhere. So I think that sound means I'm allowed to go to the next part. I think this is probably locked until I do something else. In fact, I'm going to test that now. Door's firmly shut, won't budge. So that's exactly what it is. This is labeled as a horror game. I don't know how horror it's going to be or what type of horror, but it is labeled as that. I have an idea, but I'm not certain. Faces have been scribbled out in red ink, including my own apparently. Seems to be a diary here that wasn't there before. Do you want to read it? Yes. 14th of November, somewhere in the 2010s. I don't want to see them go. It's too soon. But I finally found a way to preserve them. I found a way to trap their souls, and there's where the horror element comes in. So the trade-off is apparently quite dire. There's nothing more important to me than this, though. All those years researching. It's finally time. The jar is ready. There's no going back now. I don't know what will happen to me, either. If I, for whatever reason, lose my sanity, just remember my name is... Text ends with a name, but the ink has been smudged beyond legibility. Oh. And I'm guessing the door's firmly shut, so there's still more to it. Do I have to go back? I don't think I can go back. It's locked. Upon closer inspection, there doesn't seem to be a door there anymore. Okay. This has been scribbled out in red. Piano's worn out. Some of the keys are missing. Big plant. where there were more shoes before. I actually didn't notice there might have been. Some sort of computer game open. A skeleton seems to be making bad skeleton puns. Do you want to play the game? Sure. Hear faint joyous laughter surrounding you. You feel like you played this game before. Skeleton puns are so bad they're good. You feel yourself smiling uncontrollably. Somehow you feel like you want to be a kinder person. It warms your heart to the core. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. A way seems to have opened. Okay. I think I know what that game is. I think most of you do too. That computer wasn't working before, that's why I didn't check it, and there was no actual difference in it. Okay, yeah, we know exactly what game it is. Piano is worn out. Face scribbled. Diary. Let's see if there's anything new. Nope, nothing there yet. What? I think I'm going crazy. So I should have been paying attention to that the entire time, it looks like. There's a maniacal flower on the screen that seems to be mocking you. Yep. Guitar, or is it a ukulele? Perhaps it's a guitar or a guitar-lele. Okay, so there's nothing there. Anything with the rice? Ah, so I can eat it now. I could not do that before. Again, I played a little bit of this before when trying to record and I had an issue, but... Okay, so yes, eat it. Your face reflexively lights up as familiar taste envelops your taste buds. You feel like you've eaten this many times before. It's her cooking. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. And I can move to the next area. Ooh, that's different. Plant is withered away. Okay, same maniacal flower. Only one pair of shoes now. Okay then. Something with the wardrobes maybe? Sealed shut. Sealed shut. Looks like the bowl was thrown across the table. Oh, that's never... Where's the fridge? Seems to be another note here. Appears to have been hastily written. Kitchen renovations to be made in future updates. What does that mean? Okay. No, nothing with that. Ah, the trusty night lamp. No. Look outside, maybe? Nothing outside. Sleep? Bed sheets seem to have been lovingly folded. Sleep in the bed? Wow, I was just guessing, but yeah, okay. Familiar softness surrounds your body. Suddenly remember why your bed sheets were always made after you left them messy. It smells like Mom. Suddenly, memories come flooding back. Oh, this is sad if it's going where I think it's going. It's going where I think it's going. Nice effects there. So if I have this right, and I think I do, this person took everyone they ever loved, souls, and put them into a jar, and it created this. It hurts. Do you? It's trying hard to communicate. Somehow the voices seem familiar. Do you remember? It's barely discernible. It's me. The mommy and daddy together, okay. Huh? Mom? The dad? Why are you... Do you remember? remember now. I'm so sorry. This shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to see you go. You remember? But it's too late. It's one of those games. I'm actually waiting for some kind of jump scare screen to come up here. Does not appear to be a thing that's happening. That was well done. And I want more to the story. I really like this. Any future updates, I will take a look at the very least. Um, yeah, wow, I want more to this. I'm not really sure how you could do more to this because the ending does seem to be an ending. Uh, but I'd like to see something with this. So, anyways, daviddchen, again, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Great job. I really liked this. Still don't know why it crashed on me the first time, but once I'm actually able to play it, it it's great. And it's sad, and it does fit hard. There's so many things on this. I love it though. So great job. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great time wherever you may be. Bye, guys. Cannot talk today for some reason.